At the end of the road, we're going to turn left.
And at the end of the road, we're going to turn left. Just remind me, how are you going to judge your position this time then?
I'm going to use that reference point that
right.
we just talked about by the taxis.
And at the first place, stable on its hassle, wasn't it?
Oh, it works.
So just remind me again, why is that reference point important?
That's it, that's important. Because if I'm too close to the curb, I'm going to end up having my back wheels going over the curb, and then I could hit a pedestrian or burst my tyres. And if I'm too far away from it, I could end up on the wrong side of the road. We're turning left.
And turning left. Right, so I think you've got that now, so I'll hand that back to you and keep an eye on it.
Okay, thank you. That's good. Turning on the left.
Next turning to the left.
End of the road, turning left.
End of the road, turning left. Lost control of your steering there, didn't you?
Was it my steering that was out of control?
You steered too slow, didn't you?
Steered too slow. Are
Slow,
you sure
yeah.
that's what it was?
Sorry?
Are you sure that's what it was?
That's what it looked like from here.
Alright, so take the next turning on the left.
Next turning to the left.
So why do you think it was that I lost control of my steering?
You steered too slow. It's a bit like Miss Daisy, wasn't it?
Okay, I'll do it one more time and see if you can see anything else going on at the time.
Yeah.
Turning left.
And we're going to turn left.
Okay, so end of the road, we're turning left.
There's only left-hand turns we're doing today.
Why not? I'll do some right ones.
Turning right.
Turning right, okay. And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. Yeah, I
see
saw
what
you
happened?
change gear there, but you
Yeah.
didn't lose control of the steering.
Did I look like I was in control of the steering?
Yeah, it did, yeah. Well, the car didn't wander, did it?
Well, it did wander a little bit to the right. But you hit the nail on the head. I was changing gear while I was steering, wasn't I?
Yeah.
So now you need to core comp that, analyse that.
Well, if you had lost control of the steering like you did the first time you done it, what would be the consequences? So you can stay here for a minute now, to be honest.
Right, okay.
So what would be the consequences?
Or I might have ended up losing control of my steering, hitting someone or hitting another car or pedestrian or something.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do then. When you turn here, don't change gear till I tell you.
Okay, alright then.
Yeah, just let it roll. We've got to get some right-hand turns as well as left-hand turns, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't change gear till I tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, check your mirrors, then change gear. Feel better?
It did feel better actually because I didn't lose control of my steering at all. So my steering was straight until I changed gear, and then I changed gear.
Yeah, so what's the consequences of changing gear while you're steering?
I could end up losing control of my steering, and then I could end up hitting someone.
It's a right
I'm going to turn
body
right.
Right, so I'll just prompt you on the next one on that, yeah?
Okay. And we're going to turn right. Right straight.
Just let it roll a minute, play around with that route a bit. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm worried I'm going to get lost.
You won't get lost though. The route you were taking, we never got a right-hand turn in, would we?
No, that's true actually.
So at the end of the road,
End
where
of
you
the
go?
road, turning right.
End of the road, turning right. So I just want you to tell me after you turn when you're going to change gear, yeah?
Okay. So I'm going to wait until my steering's straight. So that's now. And now I'm going to turn the nose and change gear.
And just remind me again, why is that important?
So that's important because I don't want to lose control of the car
What's the consequence of it?
when I could end up driving into the buffer. That's such a
I'm getting good at this, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. Well done. Okay, so you're happy I know that one now. You can hand it back to me, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'll hand that one back to you.
But you keep an eye on it.
I'll keep it on. We're just pulling on the left somewhere just before the white pad.
Very good.
Yeah, there is something you shouldn't be happy Roll. There is something you shouldn't be happy about at the moment, though, yeah?
Okay.
Pedestrians haven't been mentioned once,
Yeah.
have they?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, you'll know what's that, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, it hasn't actually occurred yet, but on some of these left emerges, we need to also be looking at the vehicles parked opposite, yeah?
Right. Yeah.
If I don't mention them, then if there's nobody behind you, pick me up on it, yeah?
Yeah. How would I introduce that?
Introduce
So
what?
if there's a vehicle opposite, what am I going to do? with
Well,
the
you've got a lot
steering?
of other errors you can make, yeah, haven't you?
Yeah. Okay.
What's a very common error you can make?
Not getting to the giveaway line. There's loads of them, isn't it? Not getting to the giveaway line, being too far to the left of the centre, being over the centre line.
Looking the wrong way as you're emerging.
Looking the wrong way. Yeah.
You guys test me a bit, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know where you're going here, didn't you?
Okay. So at the end of the road, you're going to turn right.
End of the road, right.
So did you spot that error?
Yeah.
No? Okay. So do it one more time, okay?
All right.
I'm going to take the next turning on the right.
Next turning to the right.
So end of the road, you're going to turn right.
End of the road, turning right.
So there's no one behind us. Did you spot my error?
Yeah, what's your position for turning right?
Ah, should I be next to that centre line? Just left of the centre line.
Well, not always, but you should be near to it as possible, shouldn't it?
Okay. All right then.
Oh yeah, what's the consequences of if you're too far to the left of the white line?
Shall I go? Because there's a
Yeah.
car behind me. If I was too close to this.
If you just pull over on the left here.
Yep.
Yeah, what would be the consequences if you're too far to the left of the white line when you're turning right?
I'd be confusing the traffic behind me, and they might try and overtake me to turn right.
Well, what might they not be able to do if it was a wide road? You're turning right and they want to turn left.
They may not be able to move up next to me to make their left turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's going to be the consequence of that?
They're going to end up getting very frustrated and cross.
Yeah. And what if you're too far over the left of centre line?
Then cars coming in might hit me. They might be flying around the corner and hitting me.
Oh right.
Okay.
So have you any idea how you judge that reference point?
Is it the same as when I'm doing a right turn? And then I have a left of centre reference point. I could use that, I suppose.
It's the same as the one for turning approaching junctions, turn left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same,
Okay,
yeah.
so I've got that reference point. It's just about somewhere over there. So I could use that, I suppose.
No, it's over there. It's in the wrong place, isn't it?
I don't know. I need to look.
It needs to be over by the pillar.
Over by the pillar. Right, okay.
Yeah, so let's try that in the next one then.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're obviously picking the wrong reference point. It needs to be over there by the pillar here.
Okay.
Alright, so try that in the next one, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. take the next turning on the right.
Next turning to the right. So can you see how you choose that reference point there?
Yes, it's just about over there.
And just remind me why that's important.
That's important, so I don't want to be too far to the left of it because it'll be confusing people behind me and they won't be able to come up to the left to make their left turns. And I don't want to be right over it because then people coming into the road might hit me or be in their path. We're going to turn right.
And turn right. If you use the same reference point here then.
Okay, so I have to imagine a line here. Yeah.
Yeah, you will, yeah.
Okay. So what about those pedestrians? Could I wave them across?
Well, no, Bob never told you not to wave pedestrians across.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, why would you not wave them across?
Oh, yeah, because Bob did say, actually, if I wave them across, they're going to step out into the path of oncoming traffic, and that'd be my fault.
Right, we've just come out of roll a minute and we'll find some way to pull in on the left down here.
So not worry about the driveway at the minute.
Yeah, I'd have kicked my backside there.
How come?
I'd have beckoned him across. Yeah?
Okay.
You can do it behind the pillar. Yeah?
All
What?
right, okay.
Why would you beckon him across then?
Because you didn't mention the pedestrian
Exactly, yeah.
crossings.
I haven't mentioned pedestrians since I got in the car, have I?
I just felt like it would have been dangerous to wave them across.
Behind the pillar.
So they can't see me,
You
basically.
won't better saying that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Right, okay.
Yeah?
All right.
Yeah, I'd have punished me for that, yeah? I haven't mentioned pedestrians, have I?
Okay.
Yeah?
Right.
Yeah, so while we're on pedestrians, I suppose I better cover my backside of it, haven't I?
Okay.
Yeah, what if the pedestrians are standing on the pavement, what would you do?
If they're standing on the pavement, I should just keep driving, shouldn't I?
Well, not really, no.
Oh, sorry, I should make eye contact, make sure, and have a look at their body posture. Have a look, see if I can decide what they're going to do.
Yeah, and what if they've got a foot in the road?
If they've got a foot in the road, I'm going to stop and let them go.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
And just remind me, why must you not beckoning them across?
Oh, because I might be beckoning them into the path of oncoming traffic.
Oh, right, okay. Well, we're driving then.
Okay. So at the end of the road, you're going to turn right.
End of the road, turning right. And can you just tell me what position you're going to take?
Oh, I'm going to do that left of centre position.
How are you going to judge it?
I'm going to use that reference point that I was using for the right turn. That's just about there. So that seems to...
And can you just remind me why that's important?
That's important because I don't want to be too far on the left of it because I'll be confusing the drivers behind me and there won't be room for them to come up on the left to make their left turn. If I'm too far over the centre of it, cars coming into the road might crash into me. I'm going to make the next turning on the right.
Next turning to the right. Okay, so I'll leave that one with you now and I'll keep an eye on it, yeah?
Okay, right then. There's those pedestrians. They're in the road. Ah, they're on the pavement now. So I won't wave them across.
Just tell me where we're going first, yeah?
I'm going to be turning right.
Turning right. Yeah, you took away my chance of actually doing some work there, didn't you?
Sorry?
Sorry?
Say again?
What made you come out without coming a bit of pedestrians in?
Dunno.
Is that not my job?
I'm just
Yeah?
helping you along.
Yeah, so what would you do if that woman came out from behind that van with the pram and you were looking to the left?
Oh, I wouldn't see it, would I?
Yeah. So where should you be looking?
Oh, I should look in the direction I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to turn right here.
And at the end of the road.
End of the road left.
Okay, so ask me where am I going to be looking when I make this turn?
Yes, where are you going to be looking?
Oh, I need to look in the direction I'm going.
Yeah, can I just hold you there for a second? There is nobody behind us, so you're under my control here.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, so if there was a pedestrian standing on the corner here, what would you do? If they were standing on the pavement?
Oh, I'd keep going. I'd make eye contact and check their body posture and see
Yeah.
what if I could back up.
And would you beckon them across?
No, I wouldn't beckon them across.
Why?
Because I could be beckoning them into the path of that Jackie were coming down.
And what if they already had one foot in the road before you got there?
Oh, I'd have to let them go.
Oh, right. And just one more question. How are you going to be able to see here? Because is there any problems that you can see?
Yeah, there's parked cars either side.
So how are you going to see?
I'm going to have to use that peep and creep method that Bob told me
right.
about.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have to lean forward, peep and creep out.
So what if a vehicle came, like a large vehicle, like a van, was coming down from the left? Would you tuck in behind that white car, or would you wait here?
If a large vehicle was coming down there,
Yeah.
well, the safest place would be to wait here.
Right. That's good.
Okay.
Yep.
Shall I carry on?
Yep.
Okay. And end of the road, I'm going to turn left.
End of the road left.
So did I look in the right direction that time?
Sorry?
Did I look in the right direction that time that I was going?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So
We take the next turning to the right.